This is one of the most versatile motorcycles ever made. This is a KTM Xcf 500 ridden by Emily. Her and her husband Nicholas and their whole family just came all the way down from Canada, and she rode that bike in. I figured I'd have to share it with you. One of the largest growing demographics in motorcycling today is women riders, and it warms my heart to see these three little girls riding motorcycles with their mom and dad. So she's riding one of the most powerful dirt bikes made. This bike's no joke. This is a 500cc supermoto, and it is an absolute rocket ship. 6-speed transmission, 500 cc's of 4-stroke power. When they bought this bike, it was originally set up for motocross. Emily probably weighs about, was she 110 pounds tops?
100.
About 100 pounds. She's very, very light. She's in good shape, and they had to change the suspension for it. That's why it was sagging down so much when I rode it. But it originally had motocross wheels and tires on it. These you put the wheels, tires, and brakes on it also,
Yes.
right? Emily, thanks for coming to see us today. How many miles have you ridden? Quite a bit on this motorcycle.
20.
20,000 miles?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So they do a lot of riding, but they came all the way down from Canada to visit us today, and their kids. What bikes do your kids ride?
The kid bike ride the CRF 15,
50,
17,
70,
and 80.
and the 80. So you got the whole lineup right there. and you ride a KTM XC300, right? Two-stroke or SX300?
Yes. And I
So-
have a CR500.
He's got a CR500. So show him the shirt he's wearing. He came in wearing our colors. Show him the back of his shirt. He's got our colors on. So the family that rides together stays together, and the moms have to be involved in the sport. Otherwise, the kids aren't going to be into it. So it's awesome to see your whole family doing this together, and they're on their family vacation. They thought they'd come down to see us. So they're on a camping trip. They have a GMC pickup, and they're hauling their toy hauler, and with the bike in the back, and they're camping down here at a campground right in Tolland. So where are you going next?
Cape May.
Cape May?
Cape May, New Jersey.
New Jersey. They're going to the beach, right?
Yeah. For the beach.
Awesome. So do you use this to get around to the town?
For the road.
For the road, for the little road trip.
Road trips, yeah. So you're not stuck at the campground with no way to get around, right?
Yes.
It's always fun to take your dirt bike with you. I travel. I have a 650 Kawasaki that I take with me, and a gas 700 either or. Big bore 4-stroke. These are like probably the most durable engine made in the off-road race world, the 500cc, because they don't rev that high. You don't have to rev it like a 250, and they've got tons of power, tons of torque. Show them the front brake on this thing. That's a massive rotor. I just took it for a ride, and the braking performance is absolutely spectacular on it, and it turns on a dime. So, Nicholas, tell us a little bit about Emily's history with riding. Did she start when she was little, or what kind of bike did she start on?
Start with the 250 enduro bike, and the last bike is 60 RR CBR
600.
600.
That's like a 100 horsepower super bike. You must be a good rider by now, right? Yeah.
It's good rider. Good rider.
So do you guys ride together?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the
kid.
with the kids, the whole
Yes.
get the whole family out riding dirt bikes.
Yes.
That's awesome. There's a lot of places to ride in Canada.
Yeah. A lot of
Trail in the mountain.
art enduro and the big the road. It's not the Road 66, but it's very nice.
Nice. Can I try it out again? I actually rode it earlier. little bit too much traffic with the UPS trucks and cars coming and going to go postal in the parking lot here, but this is probably one of the most fun dirt bikes to turn into a supermoto because, well, it's very versatile. 6-speed transmission. The suspension's a 10 and it corners on a dime. I mean, for an urban assault vehicle, I can't think of anything better than this. You can jump curbs, and I mean, this transmission and engine is absolutely bulletproof, and the suspension, you're not going to hurt it on the street for sure. I mean, it was originally designed for hucking triple jumps, you know, and supercross and motocross. So there's nothing you're going to do on the street that's going to hurt this thing, and plenty of power, and yet it's light enough and maneuverable enough for a 100-pound lady like Emily to ride it comfortably. She had to lower the seat a little bit. You see how she's shorter, so they lowered the seat for her and lowered the suspension a little bit. Don't be intimidated by the size of these things. Emily's probably like, how tall is she?
I think 5'4".
Five. She's about 5'4", and normally it would be a little bit too tall for her, but with the softer suspension and the softer seat, once you sit on it, she can definitely touch the ground, no problem. Electric start, 6-speed transmission. It's about as good as it gets. Really bulletproof KTM product. Things they did for Emily, they made pulled the forks up in the clamp about an inch to lower it. That'll lower the whole bike an inch, and the coil in the back shock spring is a much lighter rate, and they backed that off, so that lowered it down too. And I think the Supermoto tires themselves, without the knobs, that brings it down a little bit lower too. So if you got a dirt bike, KTM, that you want to put on the street, these Supermoto kits are available, and it's a lot of fun to do. I've done it with a few of them here. It's a blast, and you got lights so you can ride after dark. It's just a lot of fun. And that's the name of the game when it comes to motorcycles, fun. And what's more fun than a bulletproof electric start, totally reliable rocket ship that you can ride on the street or in the dirt or in the city. You can go anywhere with it, and a 100-pound woman or a 220-pound guy like me can ride this thing and have a blast. It's a very versatile machine. When you twist the throttle all the way, you better hang on tight because these things are rockets. Anyways, thanks for watching. God bless Canada.
Yeah.
And God bless America. Thanks for coming to visit us.
Yeah.
And have a great day.